Armed forces from communist North Korea smash into South Korea. North Korea invaded South Korea, marking the start of the Korean War. The conflict arose from the division of Korea after World War II, with the Soviet Union establishing a communist regime in the north and the United States supporting a non-communist government in the south. The invasion led to a 3-year war where the United States, under the auspices of the United Nations, intervened to defend South Korea. King of Pop, Michael Jackson dies at age 50. Michael Jackson, widely known as the King of Pop, passed away on this day 2009 at the age of 50. His death, ruled as a homicide due to cardiac arrest caused by a lethal combination of sedatives and propofol, occurred in Los Angeles. Michael Jackson's career began with the Jackson 5 and continued with immense success as a solo artist. Producing iconic albums like Thriller and Off the Wall, his influence on music, dance, and pop culture was profound, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to inspire. On the 9th of June 25, 1996, a bomb was detonated near the Khobar Towers housing complex in Dhahran, Saudi Arabia, killing 19 airmen and injuring more than 400 U.S. and international military members and civilians. Congress passes Mann Act, aimed at curbing sex trafficking. The Mann Act, also known as the White Slave Traffic Act, was passed by Congress on June 25, 1910, to combat sex trafficking. It made it a federal crime to transport women across state lines for prostitution or debauchery or for any other immoral purpose, according to PBS, while intending to address forced prostitution. Its broad language led to its use in other contexts, including cases of consensual sexual activity and even political persecution. Independence Day in Mozambique celebrated. It is a significant national public holiday commemorating the country's liberation from Portuguese colonial rule on June 25, 1975. After enduring over 4 centuries of colonization by Portugal and a decade-long struggle known as the Portuguese Colonial War, Mozambique finally achieved independence. Day of the Seafarer. The Day of the Seafarer is observed annually as a global event that recognizes the contributions of seafarers to international trade and the global economy, particularly their crucial role in ensuring the delivery of goods to people worldwide. It is a day to acknowledge the sacrifices they make, often working far from home, to keep supply chains functioning and deliver essential items. The International Maritime Organization instituted this day to highlight the importance of maritime carriers and the work done by seafarers. Color TV Day is celebrated annually to commemorate the introduction and popularization of color television, while the first color TV broadcast occurred in 1951. It wasn't until the early 1970s that color sets became a mainstream household item. This day is also observed as National Catfish Day. It recognizes the importance of farm-raised catfish. And lastly, this day is observed as World Vitiligo Day. The World Vitiligo Day is observed. It is an initiative aimed to build global awareness about vitiligo. Vitiligo occurs in 1 to 2% of the population worldwide, a change of color in the skin, creating a variety of patterns on the skin from the loss or loss of pigment. And that's all for today on Today in History and observances of the day, live on Ghana Talks Breakfast Show.